Now let's just say hypothetically that you had developed a skill set, just like Ben McLemore here, which enabled you to play on multiple NBA professional basketball teams, which then allowed Ben to make, during his 9 years in the NBA, around $32 million. Now I suppose by the time you arrived at that level of success, you'd probably have at least a couple of handlers to make sure you stayed out of trouble. You definitely wouldn't have any problem getting laid. And you definitely wouldn't put yourself in situations where you would be accused of stealing the pussy. But what if you turned out to be a narcissistic, arrogant cocksucker? And all that fame and attention went right to your head. You walked into a party and you pretty much thought that every girl was gonna just give it to you. And in the end, Ben McLemore himself just turned out to be your common, everyday sexual predator.
Player and St. Louis native is headed to prison on rape and sex abuse charges. Just hours ago, an Oregon judge sentenced Ben McLemore to more than 8 years in prison. The former Portland Trailblazer was convicted last week. The assault took place at a teammate's house party back in 2021. His victim spoke during the sentencing hearing.
At the time of the assault, I had no idea who Mr. McLemore was. And when I found out, I will admit there was hesitation. And I questioned whether I should really have move forward and report what had happened, especially given his status. But I couldn't let it go. No one is above the law, no matter who they are or what position they hold.
McLemore pleaded not guilty to all charges.
All those millions of dollars aren't gonna do you any good in prison, homeboy. Because now you're just another rapo on the tier. My heart goes out to the victim that had the courage to face a formidable predator that had all of the assets and resources in the world to fight justice being served. You know what they say, the bigger they are,